Being located in the Music City, this building has hosted a lot of great music acts since its inception. But this is what she was made for, NFL football, and that's what we have today in Nashville at Nissan Stadium. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup all 10, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Tennessee Titans. The NFL season is hit high gear. Off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shot at the 25. The drive starts with a carry by Dillon. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. All right, Charles, we've spoken about this offense plenty, how great they've been all year. 9-0 now, into the back half of the season. Super Bowl favorites, without a doubt. I think everyone agrees on that. What do you think is the thing that most stands between them and a perfect season?
I think it's themselves. I think it's their team, how they approach things, how they conduct themselves during the week, practicing, getting ready, and then going out and playing. Can't take your foot off the gas pedal at this stage. Doesn't matter if it's a weak team you're playing or not. Look, when I talked to one of the best golfers of all time, he told me he never played against the field. He just played against himself and his own standard.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
I should have done it.
Traffic, and it's intercepted.
If I did, I should have done it sooner.
And what a return as he brings us all the way back to the 25-yard line.
I really don't think you can fault the decision-making here because your offensive quarterback, they really had a big week last week, and you're ready for them to go again here. Not the anticipated result, of course, but you definitely understand why they did what they did. That quarterback's been hot. You want to keep the ball in his hands and see if he can keep the magic going.
Rolling to his left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there at second down.
But they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
First carry for Nick Chubb. A little second effort there on the strong run. And they drop just inside of the 20. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring that 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb with career touchdown number 126, the same number Jim Brown had during his 9-year career. And the Browns use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And he finds Austin complete. And they get him down to one before he takes it across the 30-yard line. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn it into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to it.
Going deep for Hopkins. It's caught inside the 25. A big play that time for the Titans. 46 yards.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc, it's a little air under it, that play doesn't happen. He had to fire it in there, and he did exactly that.
Dillon will take this into the end zone for a Titans touchdown. So he had a nice run to get him down there. It was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there. That's the thing, partner. You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Browns drive about to get started. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. Two division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you talk about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I pull up your phone all week prior to this one. I'm so excited about this game because to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and a yard. Watson now to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. And it's incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. Yeah, he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. Here's Watson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but the flag comes out for interference.
And now you're set up right on the doorstep of the goal line. 1 yard away. Changes what your play calls are going to be.
Chubb, no signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. They'll give it to Chubb. And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. They're held again. Do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. This Titan defense, they just will not give in easily. Looking for another stop, 3rd and goal. And they let the fullback try and take him home. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him right where it all started. No gain on the play. And what to do now on 4th and goal? They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Amari Cooper with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Browns' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken. This will be moved out to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
Absolutely do, because to me this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Chandler. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on 1st down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
They run for the first time with Ty Chandler. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. After 14-6 our score on EA Sports. Ready for the 2nd quarter for Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 77-yard punt return. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. And he'll elect not to run it. Fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says it's absolutely that. When you start the drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Now a 2nd and 10. Up the middle they run. Here's Dillon. A good vision there. Just across midfield and down the 45-yard line. yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. They'll look to throw here. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. DJ Reader breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Well, when you're down a couple of scores like this, CD, you can't afford too many plays that go in the wrong direction like that one.
Yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly, sacks are better than giving up an interception. But where they are on the scoreboard, they've got to get rid of all of that and just create positive plays for themselves in order to have a chance.
In motion right is Austin. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play that time for the Titans. 45 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They'll run here with Dillon. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Dillon again. And not a whole lot there as he'll get him down at about the 2. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on fourth and goal from the 1. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And it gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. His second rushing touchdown of the year and third overall. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit. This time, the extra point up and go. And they'll cut the lead to 21-17. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
And Chubb going to push forward and pick up a Browns first down as they get this out past the 35-yard line. Back to throw, Watson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. Down the right sideline. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Well, that was one that I kind of saw coming, Charles. A free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air. He jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
Second and 4. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third. And he continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. These sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
Pass to the sideline. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up the first and goal. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Dealing now on 1st and 10. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's already found the end zone once in this half, and they do a nice job there pushing him backwards and denied his bid for a second score.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Complete to Austin here over the middle. And it's a Titans touchdown. Calvin Austin from 8 yards out. And the Titans are back within a couple of the lead.
Obviously, Brandon, they couldn't get it all back with just one score, but that touchdown chips into the lead, and now it makes the comeback a little bit more manageable.
But D'Amico Ryans, even with the defensive mindset, will elect to go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Browns drive about to get started. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time that led to a tying touchdown. 21 all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage here back to the 15. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's Watson. Sliding out of the pocket. Slide to the ball here. Still a little shy on the 1st down marker. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And Chubb fighting, but nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped short of that 1st down marker. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So he needed 1. He ended up getting 3.
And I really like the way he ran that one, too. That's really intelligent running because oftentimes a running back can get too greedy. Try and hit the home run on a play where you just need a few yards. Well done there, making sure you got the 1st down and not worrying about trying to get a touchdown.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. And Watson has enough for the 1st down yardage as he slides to the turf. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. On 1st down, Watson. And incomplete on a deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Watson. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have now allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Out of the gun, Watson. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 30. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Watson escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. If I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. And again, it's Chubb. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. They will indeed snap it to Watson. Steps away to his left. That's taken in by his big tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 27 yards of big play there on 4th. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And he's got some space here. 74 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
And they get to him quickly as he stopped right around the 13. Charvarius Ward in on the tackle. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Completed by Watson. It'll be a gain of 5. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Chubb will get the call running left. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times.
And they'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Zach Ertz, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching up point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And it will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. To throw is Watson. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Amari Cooper with a milestone career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list. And the Browns have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. As confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. This pass complete to Melton. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First target, first catch, and a first down.
I like watching a wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people with the block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Titans. Evan Ingram, 56 yards. And the Titans are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. Now a first down throw, Watson. And they work this well outfield across the 45. Good work after the catch, getting that in 23 and a first. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time. Return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A running play on first down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you're getting shape.
Here's Watson now on second down. Oh, the ball is hit. Watson lost it. And that ball popped free. You can hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on him.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Njoku. Only able to gain a couple there, and that's going to make it fourth down.
Brandon, a good idea there on third down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
They've been brilliant, perfect on fourth down so far, 3 for 3, and they're going to try again here. A shotgun snap for Watson. Flush to his right. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. And the Titans are right back in this football game. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are, positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Actually, hold on.
Boston, the man in motion left. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. A big play that time for the Titans. 48 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. On the give, this is their fullback. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Andrew Beck with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Point after, right down the middle. And now things going to get more interesting here in this fourth quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Second down, here's Chubb again. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 5. They run it again with Chubb. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? I mean, to give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Well, they pick up the first down there with a gain of 4.
I know this game's winding down and people are getting tired, and that's when you really want a big body guy running the football. But I have to tell you, watching him run it, I wonder why they don't use it more earlier in the game.
Yeah, those bigger guys here late in the game, you're trying to protect them. Usually not as fumble prone.
Now, that is so true because they are taught. Take care of the ball as you surge forward, and you often see them with both hands wrapped around it when they go through the line.
And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. 121 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision him putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
Now this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Operating from the gun, Watson. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he is stopped just short on third down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
this in baseball, we call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a fourth down.
Riley Patterson on, a lot of pressure on this kick. This to perhaps salt this one away. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. That also a career-long kick for the veteran, Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg, but how about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing, and bang, that one through.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this one is incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Here's 2nd down. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. DJ Reader in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. And that's going to be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Browns look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big 4th quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost in forever. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
In trouble, and he's taken down. DJ Reader in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. They need 18 yards here on third down. He'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Jenkins. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. Back to throw now on first down. That's complete to Chandler on the check down. And it takes us to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another good game. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Open man right side is Ingram. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with